What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And today is just gonna be the same. We're gonna continue the quest again. You guys have a good day? I'm certainly not. I had a bad day recently. Had this lot of traffic around, almost got hit by a bike. Luckily, I didn't. Some bikers, man, they just really
Sorry for
don't
coming late, Ma.
follow the
We got held
rules.
up in Truscovitz.
No,
Of all
not only
places.
follow traffic laws,
And
man, in
it's not the
Southeast
first
Asia.
time.
They
I
fucking
know.
suck.
Though I was going
It's a
fast and I
fucking
thought I'd help
dangerous
yourself to
street even.
baskets and ointments
Even
there.
in the sidewalk, they
And I
always went through the
succeeded.
sidewalk.
Emily won't be
Even though it's
happy.
for
And it
walking,
shouldn't
but
sell so dear.
for some reason the
You charge
bikers,
me
man,
twice as much as
just
we
because
do.
you can go
So
that
no
way
wonder
doesn't mean
folks
it
buy
should.
from us. But I understand. Next time I'll come straight.
Anyways, let's forget about that a
Nothing
bit.
against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Yes, we should. I'm kinda excited what it looks like. Um, let me just go through the
What about the
dialogue.
rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw
How
for
many
yourself.
again?
They didn't stand a chance.
How many
But
people
you're
there?
right, we shouldn't
There was
just
supposed to
leave
be
it
like
at that.
4. Like,
As
where's
soon as we
the?
get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they
There's
get a
supposed to
proper
be another
Christian
one. Where is
burial
he?
and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
Yes,
You're right.
Indeed.
They
They're
were
good,
damned good
and-
lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt?
He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon
Okay.
him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I saw
I
him.
tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people.
I'm not
He's
too sure
dark.
about that.
God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. You're still my protector, though. So you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
Oh, finally. Did you get it from one of the bandits?
Where'd you get it?
I found it in the dung pile. Must have belonged to the fellow I brawled with that night we got here. Come on.
No, it.
Let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
That's generous, bro. Oops, sorry about that.
hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa. Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai! Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Yep.
Different lands, different
Oh,
customs.
I love this already.
Britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well, first things first, of course, is a change.
And the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Well, we have to get some coin anyway, so can't really go back to Rete now. We don't have any horse or I don't know how far Rete is. Wait, can you even go back to Rete or no? Well,
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you
I
suggest?
mean, there's other ways.
Going back to Rattay?
To Rattay? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
And what
A
shame.
laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Yeah, well, there's not much you can do anyway. Besides, it's not really your fault, bro. Just happens. Really unfortunate.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rattay with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food.
I love this
About
character
bloody
development
time.
from Henry.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it?
That's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
I'm
I'll be
not too
with
sure
you.
that it's a good idea.
A full pitcher of wine,
With
please.
you looking like that.
Word. That's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Told ya.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Health, lads.
about your
That's
cat.
the most important thing. Enjoy your...
Well, I guess take a shower.
Oh, hi.
Bro, is that really it? Come on, is there any other way just to wash yourself? Why not just swim at the pond or something?
Jesus,
Wouldn't be like, you know, works like a Red Dead mechanic, you know? Where you just wash it in the pond something.
So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment.
I wonder if that works, so.
I'll be right back.
That must hurt, don't it? A bit.
Hang on a sec.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pitch under the castle shitting hole?
No.
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
Let's try to use the speech.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Well, at least we found out how we're gonna go to Von Berger, so.
Why you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Yeah, let's get this
Always
over
ready.
with.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house, but as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Alright, let's get this over
We'll
with.
do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, You can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right. We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I would say Skalitz.
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
Let's go talk about a
What's
bit more.
life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash.
Yes.
Truth to tell,
not gonna
it
lie,
used to
I
be
do need a
better.
wash.
The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here. And that's a big problem.
I'm sorry.
Well, can't be helped. Let's hope things get better.
Let's see.
Where can I find
I'm gonna
work
go
around
through
these
the whole
parts?
dialogue.
First, you gotta carry them sacks for me. So don't bother looking anywhere else yet. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask. Try Radovan the Smith for one. He's a bit
Ooh.
odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand.
We're
Come
gonna
to
go
mention
blacksmith.
it, he's sat just round the corner there, if you want to ask him
Gonna go
about
blacksmith
it.
pad.
And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what
I
they
know
say about
Millers.
Millers.
I've heard things all right.
Well then, be careful.
I sure will.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Truskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid their bills.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Who is this? Semi.
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting hitched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Ah, so they used to be noble, huh? Interesting.
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Right,
Where do you want
let's
the
go
sacks
move the
moved
sacks
to?
first.
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
Yeah, fair point.
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside the tavern. You can't miss it.
Alright.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
Well, don't
What can I
worry,
get for
I
you?
won't. But for Capon, however, I'm not too sure about that.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
Oh
The main
shit.
thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Burgov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Not so much.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the
You
locals.
didn't do
and
shit.
see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Nobody will recognize you. I mean,
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar.
Well, they
As
won't
if the
remember you,
disgrace at the
mate.
gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort. Bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Hey. Bro.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labor, it wouldn't be such an offense against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Sure. Are you really
Are
not
you
gonna
really
help
not
me?
going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatoris and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
Well,
I'm
let's
afraid
get
there's
this
nothing
over
else
with,
for
mate.
it if we're to ever get out of this place. So, Lord or no Lord, the sacks are waiting.
Let them wait. Sacks are good at it. It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. Right.
Get this over with.
I'll get to work. Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
Oh yeah?
Wow. Well, giving me a
Ow.
large estate.
That too. of
Give me that
course.
200 caution
Maybe 2
back.
estates.
Come on.
But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although,
I'd
if
rather
you think
take that
about the
200
3 states of
caution,
man,
but oh well, that works.
looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry, such is my nature.
The beer's gotta flow.
Yeah, where's the sacks? Let's get this over with
You're not
quickly.
the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
I'm supposed to move the sacks. Are you guarding them?
Right.
The timing,
Thank
man.
God someone's bothered to come at last. The quicker sacks are moved, the better. You'll have your work cut out on your own. But don't look at me. I ain't gonna help you. I'll
Yeah,
move each
nobody
section
asked
and
you,
get a better
bro.
grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Nice and half heavy. Oh.
So it's supposed to be like in a tavern, second pantry somewhere. And I'm supposed to put it somewhere on a plank. Ah, in here. Says here second floor or something. Is it here? Nope. No, not this one. So don't put it in a corner. Put down the sack, right? Right, so it's in this plank. That's easy, no? I have to carry 4 more. So let's get this over with, man. God bless you too, bro.
I bought a lovely U-boat the other day for a great price.
I can't really run, man. Ooh, we got new animation there. Look at the people dancing. Oh, that's nice. There's also a person playing the flute as well. Awesome. Oh wait. Ooh, this beer. Oh, I can steal this. I'll probably do that later. Let's see. Put down the sack. Another one. I might have to cut this probably in a bit, or probably not. A few more of it. Let's get this fast.
Bandits who attacked Lord von Bergov's men.
What are you talking,
Doesn't
man?
anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it. We lost
Yes.
everything.
His point exactly. Alright, a few more to go.
What did you say?
Say it again.
Oh,
It was their own
on.
fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Keep on, please don't.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
You want to come to the wedding, do you?
Mate.
I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
Actually, you
You're
know what?
starting
You just
to bore me.
you can just
you
punch
and your
him
silly
in the face.
made-up name.
No apology then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Punch him.
Oh, I'm so scared.
There's no point
Oh,
in this.
mate.
Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Really?
I'll get you.
Oh well. Come on, fight me! God, I was getting bored a bit.
Rip your ass open!
What the? Why are they joining in, man?
Get him!
Man, fuck you all. I'll beat your asses. Oh, what? Jesus. Are you as well? Alright. Come on then. Come on, punch me. I dare you. You can't. I wonder if you can parry the punches, man. I wanna try. If he just punch me a bit, maybe you should start a fight in the first place. Fucking cunt. Ooh. I wanna try that again. With the clenching. Ouch. Oh, so you can parry. I time it a bit. I got him. Stamina is... I gotta really train a bit. Fuck off. I gotta keep my stamina a bit.
You'll never beat me, you swine!
A son of a bitch.
Show what you're made of.
Alright, try me then.
Now you'll die.
Right, he's on low head. With low head. You're a little bit low handle. Holy shit, mate. I'm below on health. Right. Just one more punch. Got him. Almost got you as well. One more punch for this guy. Wait, what? We lost?
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off!
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals? In their tavern? We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Yeah, bro. Let's stop this for a while. Although I would like to hear a bit more of this dialogue.
That's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realized it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
That's
come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
Jesus, just imagine that. That's torturous hell.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive. Isn't that? Oh, so Otto.
Hey! Bogo, Bogo!
Oh, shit. Right. Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
Trauma and reputation. Yeah. I've seen this the first game. So, but I've heard the consequences for this game is pretty dire. So I gotta keep that in mind.
Hey,
It-
Drink
over
away
here.
your hose.
Damn, bro.
Aye. You're in the right place. Over here.
Fuck you want?
You don't look like you're in a rush anywhere.
No shit. What you want?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
How's that work?
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
What do you want, mate?
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary or help in the tavern, but I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad, but don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Why?
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
Right, then I won't bother you with that.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook, or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
There's an option here for him to teach me something. Well, actually, I'm kind of needing some master for fighting, man. I got wrecked, mate. Almost got wrecked in a fight with a fist.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Alright, I'll take that note.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Alright, I'll take that note. Can you help me a bit? Let's see, I need something to wear. For money, I can just... I don't want to ask her, bro. We can just go find some work. And there's a blacksmith here. I'm gonna try my luck there, learn the skills of blacksmithing. Let's see, I need something
Practically
to wear.
naked. Nobody's gonna want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although, that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd
What?
rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
What you mean?
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe? Or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
Let's see. I'd rather not stand out too much, fit in with the locals, right?
I'd prefer something a little more ordinary. I'd like to blend in with the locals and not attract attention.
After what you did here with that friend of yours, even the deaf and blind would immediately recognize you. But between the two of us, it's easy enough to scrounge up a shirt and trousers if you know where to look.
Hey, I really suck. I'm getting reputations lost, mate, with my companions.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
Let's see. I don't need a horse. I can probably find somewhere. I asked, how do I get to that
My
one?
main concern is getting to that wedding in Semi. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
So I have time to it. That's nice. Alright.
Oh
That's
well.
it.
It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Well, thanks, eh? But right now I don't know what to figure out. Oh boy. This is the only items that I have right now. Oh, I still have things that I own there from the bandits. I have this beggar's hood, but it's gonna be a problem since it's bloody. I might have to find a trowel somewhere. Let's see, use the beggar's hood or miner's hood. I'd rather use the miner's hood. But I need to find, what's the word? A trowel. Yes, a trowel. Right. There's a bunch of them like near, right? Let me check the map. So there's a map. New UI, of course. Going to get into the wedding party with the help of blacksmith Rodufon. Find out what happened to mods. Go and see Tomcat. They're very far from here. And I need a horse. Is there any... Oh, where's the shop? I'm looking for a stable. What's C? Gain access to the wedding party with the help of the miller, Krezel. So first I should probably do some quests here. Now get a job. What about quest tipster, pure white tipster, trust goods. Alright, let's just explore a bit. What's the blacksmith or a trowel somewhere? But let's just test it out a bit. Firm boots. Let's see. This beggar's holds vagrant boots. I'm gonna switch to firm boots, you know. Let's wash up a bit. Right, so when you wash with a trowel, you only, remove the blood, but not the dirt on the clothes. That's not so bad. What if I can't? Alright then, as I said again, should probably get a job. Where should I go then?
Got it?
Yeah.
Greetings.
Oh, I got a reputation game. Nice. What's in here? Is this where quest is? I found scribe. I'll do that later. I need to find where the blacksmith is. So when I walk into these places, discovered as, yep, I found fortuner, I found carpenter. Oh, the carpenter in here? Voice. Hey. What's this? This must be the potion maker, right? Alright. Not what I'm looking for yet. The trader, of course. Where's the blacksmith in this area? Man, I really need a horse so bad. How do I get horses? I don't see any stables around here. Guess that's all. We get nettle for a bit. Fresh herbs spoil just like food, and the quality affects the quality portions. But if you dry them, the drying shape, they will not spoil. Oh, that's no mechanic. In the first game, you don't really need to use a drying shape. Whatever, you can just leave it to your inventory and it will not spoil. I kind of like it, you know. And new mechanics like this, except for the fact that I don't have a drawing set. Well, how do you even get that? Like, do you get it like on homes and shit? Yo, they got a wagon here? No way! Can I ride the wagon? Got horses and wagons. Nice! Get types of wagons here. Awesome, bro. Can I ride the wagon though? I'll do that later, probably. See you. Which one are you? Is the blacksmith? Sorry, let's see. Let me check the map. So this alchemy bench. This the apothecary. I don't think I have. I don't know. Went to all these places. So let's go. Probably here. Check. So went there already, and where's the mark? Where's the checkpoint that I added? Alright, this one. So I've heard that they remove the bushes as obstacles so you don't get stuck when went through them. That's a good feature that they add. I remember once I got stuck in the bushes when I was riding a horse. I fall down. I can't get out, and I forgot to save it, my game, so I had no choice to start over from my last point, which, what's the word? Kind of fucked up where my game progress is. Yeah, I gotta use the saber schnapp slot because of it. Where's the blacksmith? And I need saber schnapps, a lot of them. I need 2 that from Nettle and Belladonna, of course. What about? Actually, I think the recipe for this game is different, probably. I mean, I don't know, man. There's a butcher. Where's the blacksmith, mate? There's Tropsky. This is a butcher. I don't see any blacksmith around here. It's Tomcat. There's a place I can't see yet. Trustquivers. Got pure white tips. There's a carpenter, but not a blacksmith, eh? Or is it? All I see is just freaking scribing. Let me check the point of interest first. Trying to see all the places that I haven't discovered yet. This won't take long. And I should probably go to the quest tipster a bit.
Stop fighting! Useless! Ah, for Christ's sake!
I'll leave you
Why
to
do you
it.
do it? Filthy vermin.
I'll just leave you to it then.
Keep the peace and we won't have any problems.
God be with you.
Alright. I don't see any point of tips or somewhere. Are you the bailiff?
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
Understandable.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
Yeah. All this because he's just a fucking brat.
I'd like to buy something. Where can I find some merchants around here?
If it's a tradesman you're after, most of them live here in the village, of course. Your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg. He knows everyone. I'm sure he'll help you.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takov again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Zelievites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region, now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it?
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Right, that's enough. Let's go to the tips or quest tips or somewhere. What's in here? Can I open this? Oh wait, this is the tavern that I went. Right, let's go somewhere.
How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
Aye, the celebration is over and done with. Everything's going well.
Did you hear about what happened on the big wheel?
Oh, where's the tips? There's somewhere quest tips. Oh wait, that was the quest tips there. Never mind. Let me check the quest. Right, let's see. There's a few things over here. Toss to the inside. Where's the toss option?
Enjoy the peace and quiet while it lasts.
been up to his mischief
See, that's
again?
what bothers me.
You could say
They
that.
look like this all the
They
time.
found a dead
You
body
sure ain't
stuck
easy
in
to
the wheel
please.
on Sunday.
Aye, I get a bad feeling when
I'm trying to find the blacksmith.
learned
Right.
physicians have a name for it.
Or I can see he's just a carpenter, right? Let me ask the trader, but Harvey knows everybody, so. Hello?
Was machst du? Raus, du Bastard!
Sorry. I want to sell. How do I sell? Ah, there we go. Swap this beggar suit. And have this one game business. Wait, what happens if I trade while using the bloody? Oh, I get a recipe. I gotta read that first. The bone comb. What? When did I get it? I sell that as well. Let's just close
Das
the
war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen as well. I don't know what the other word is, but let's see. Which one are you is Jug? One sec, I gotta rotate this a bit. Yep. Right. Metal and build. See, I was right. Now, where is the trader for?
Was möchtest du?
Bro,
Show me your wares.
I don't know what their language is speaking, mate. Let's see. Under Belladonna, Troy Belladonna. Wait. Since who tried? I'm quite curious. Can I still use the ingredients that I had? I don't have any drying shit though. Fuck me. What? How many Russian do I have?
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
Sorry. Can I talk a bit? That's it, bro. I need something like a drawing shape. Whatever that is. How many Russians do I have? Let me check. Other 3.6. Ah, fuck off.
And with you?
Phew, what am I gonna do, bro? I have no idea where to start. I should be looking for a job somewhere, but mate, I don't know where to go. Let's just go to scribe somewhere. You describe?
How can I help you this fine morning?
Look, it's just a trade, no work, nothing. You know what, let's just go to the carpenter at this point. Nope. Where am I supposed to go?
Good day to you.
Bro, I need some advice somewhere.
Oh, I just remembered.
Hmm?
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's
Wait,
part
no.
of your doing anyway.
Wait,
Wow.
no.
I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah,
I
don't start
didn't
crying.
mean to do that.
You'd better find some work
I just
quick.
need advice for to find some. Ay. How do I return it? Yeah, let's not ask more questions, man. I
Well, I
really
really
don't
better
want to
go.
get anything from
Thank
it.
you.
She
Good
has
luck.
done much right for me. Oh, I know where to go next. Got fresh graves. Let's find some job anywhere, but let me just check the journal a bit. This is side. I can't see the task. I can't see the thing. Have I accepted any side quests apart from this? So far, there's the only thing I can do. I've explored all the places here. Next place I haven't explored is probably here. Oh wait, the Borgena's place. So if I go from there to here is almost far. I need horse. Bro, where should I even find some work at this place? Shit, man. There's no blacksmith in this place. I might have to cut this part. Just seeing exploring a bit. Okay, so first things first, I have explored the area for 3 times. I did not find anything at all, so at this point I'm just selling potions for a living. Until I find something to, I don't know, get a job at this point. Oh fuck, I don't have anything. I don't have any clue, mate, to what to do, so I'm doing the only thing I can do, which is making potions. So far, the only ingredients I have and know is just chamomile depictions. So, yeah, after this, I'll probably find some other way. I don't know, get cash either by from stealing or you know what I mean. First, game is a bit confusing. I don't even know what to do. And now, hang on a sec. I try to find on the taskbar. Can't see anything like for any places to go. All I find is just me Tomcat. That's pretty much it. So boil it. One thing I know that if you boil it more than just at this sand glass, you get like a different quality of a potion, which I see pretty nice. What's the word? Nice. What? Nice detail. Nice detail from the director. Like in the first game, sunglasses doesn't really matter. Just boil it and then just boom. And when you boil it, you just use the bellows instead of just using the sunglass. So really nice detail from this second game. Yeah, they really improve a lot in the second sequel. Kinda excited to see more. What about combat? And upgrade my alchemy to level 9. Nice. But let me just finish this a bit. How many herbs do I have? Wrong one. Recipes. Let's see. As far as I know, I only have like 2 sages left. So on 2 more, I'll sell a bunch of my chamomile potions and probably leave. Find a blacksmith or anybody else. There's any place that I could, work. This time get real life for some reason. So there's there. I couldn't find any sage in this place for some reason. We can find it like in the bush in us meadow. Maybe I should take more. So, is this night time? Nope. Once again, boil it. Sandglass. Look at the scratch marks there on the leather. I wish they put the still a bit further from the the file. Right, just one more left. How many ingredients do I have left? Yep, that was the last sage. Right, let's get this over with and get me some cash. And I level up. Nice. I get new perk, lab driller. Nice. I should probably do this while living. You know. Just for getting cash. Yes, I found sages. Nice. Bro, I've been looking sages forever and I can't believe I missed this. Oh, me and my fucking eyes, bro. Speaking of my eyes, I just bought a glass and I'm waiting for it to be finished. But gonna took around 7 or 10 days maximum. But I can wait. My eyes just -4. Can't really see that far, so I have to. When I see something far, I have to, look at the screen a bit closer.
Don't shove.
Sorry about that, man. And my eyes kind of fucking me right now. Since when I see something far, all I see is just literally doubles.
What willst du hier, Bettler? What are you in here for, eh?
I want to sell.
I'll have a look at the wares.
So I have to press this to either sell buy. I got, ooh, there's a lot coming my brew that I have. Let's sell all of them. Alright, they don't really, went straight to the basket, put it straight to the basket, so it's a bit confusing. Cause, the UI, some reason, the UI is a bit terrible. It's not really terrible, it's actually looking aesthetic, like good anyway. But this right here, I can't see because of the shadow, mate. I can't see which one is is selling or not. They gotta, fix it a bit. Maybe just, add the feature from the first game. I know. It's up to them, mate.
War ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Right. Oh, that's done. I feel like I'm a bit hungry. No. What's this effect that I have here on the bottom? I don't know that. I'm trying to see what effect. Oh, damage armor. I don't care about that. So I have some sages more. Right now,
What entertainment has got
I
planned
don't
for
know
the
what to do, man.
But other than that, he's been babbling about the wedding non-stop.
Can't say I blame him.
I don't know what to do, bro. Can't find a job here. There's a point of interest somewhere in here. Have I been here? Yeah, this is the tavern.
What'll it be, you bum?
Jeez. Still have a bad reputation.
Come to the wedding? That was all. I heard his coffers were empty.
I don't see much from here. What am I supposed to
The Lord
do?
be with you. What do you need?
Ooh, dice. Let me try.
I'd like to play dice. Care for a roll or two?
What game would you like to play?
What about badge? Let me try. What does badge mean even? Oh, I see. Let's go with miners.
I choose miners.
And do you have the badge for it?
Ah, no, I don't.
What does badges mean even? Ah, so this one. Let's go
Wagoners.
Wagoners.
Let's play.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Let's see about that. Alright. Oh my god! That is so lucky, mate. I'm guessing the 10 groschen is mine. I'll take it home. Oh, that would be good if I had any trees, bro.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Fuck! I should have pushed it. Bro, I love the music, mate. They have improved a lot from the first site. It's beautiful.
These ones here.
Please be a boss. Be a boss. Please. Just be a boss. Boss, mate. Come on, be a boss.
My
that up and you
God!
got it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, hello. Well, I get 4 of these. I want to do something good. I'll pass. Holy shit.
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
Ooh. I'll just go straight past. I don't want to risk it. Oh, there will be. Oh, there's almost a straight. Oh, what's the word? Almost can win with that score, bro. Well, there goes my groschen.
Excellent! And the money goes to me.
I give up. At least I got the reputation of it.
Take care.
May God protect you. Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Gelion.
Sorry. Jeez. Thanks so much, Kayvon. Now what do I do? I know where anyone was to sleep. All I can do is probably go to the blacksmith. It's far from here. I have to walk, mate. Is there I need to get a horse? Oh, I also found out that this right here is a stable. But I don't know what to do. Can I pay you back somewhere, somehow? You know, for you helping me.
Can I ask about Tomcat again?
Hmm? What about him?
That's true. I just really don't like, you know, being in debt with somebody. I didn't even, you know, meant to take money, right?
Christ.
Can I trade for something? What if I sell? What happens if I sell a bloody items?
Thank you, and take care. What will it be?
Let's see.
What do you have for sale?
how many groschen do I have? I have like 88 groschen on it. Let's buy something cheap. Let's see, burgers code, burgers, PowerPoint. Ooh, I like this. Let's buy this. And let's
I'd like
give
to
him a
discuss the
tip.
price.
Sure. Why not?
Yes, I know.
That, and a little tip.
Well, well, thank you very much. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Thank you. Funny got some good fucking clothes on me. Right now I don't know what to do even. So easier to walk through here. I'll probably do that later. I want to craft some more potions and get some cash for it first. Actually, you know what? Why not? Let's just go straight to this place. Because, well, because of Henry's and Capon mischief over you know, the tavern conflict, might as well just get out of here to avoid more conflict because of it. Oh, look at this scenery, bro. So, it feels so real. Just like, it's just doesn't feel like in game. Just felt realistic, bro. Look at that. I wish I can go somewhere like that once. Away from the people. Who's there? Who are you? Messenger? Can I talk?
What happened to you? How so?
I lost a
Oops.
letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
I don't think I have any much.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches from you than a lashing from my master. I can tell you to stop when I've had enough. But he wouldn't. So you get why it's better for me to be slapped around by you, right?
Well, if you say so.
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
Alright.
This is tricky. Your job. Think about your job.
Are you done?
Piece of shit!
Let me try again.
Ah!
Are you done?
Fuck her!
Let me go draw the battle.
Die! Fuck her!
Bro, how many punches do you need to take?
I'll kill you!
Alright, that's enough, mate. I think I should surrender. How do I surrender? I'll surrender.
Bring your weapon into a fist fight, eh, you prick? I'll show you.
That wasn't supposed to happen. I was trying to choose surrender.
I surrender.
You and your surrender.
Enough.
Don't
I
play
surrender.
games with me.
Enough.
Fight.
Alright, there it goes. I did not mean to. No, use the sword, mate.
All right.
Oh, that was rough.
Do you think that's enough?
I definitely.
Jesus, why didn't you
I
just stop,
swore all
mate?
over. Oh, my mouth most of all.
Glad to be of help then. Take care.
Good luck with ya. Okay, man, that was what's the word? Convenient. Just straight up being asked to be paid. I see. I wonder what's the consequences, in not doing your job. What happens if in the 15th centuries of Bohemia? I don't know how dire the consequences of it. Is it really that terrible? Or not? I have no idea for it. Okay, have I arrived? Is this a place? Huh. This actually is not really that far. Wow. Alright.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Alright.
Greetings.
Bro, whenever I try to press reply, I have to move my fingers to press 1, which is blocking with the Q button. I have to. It's really annoying, mate. Look at the maple. What's maple?
That's a fine maple.
Oh, it is fine maple there. Finally, I hear the blacksmith. Jesus, I've been looking all over for you.
Hail.
Hard hands, genic mouth. Listening quest. Dice player, there.
Courage!
Really ought to make a fool of that old geezer.
Which one is a
He'll
quest?
be the laughing stock of the whole region.
Ah, an innkeeper, right?
What's new around here?
Vostotek. Lord von Beregov's huntsman's a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlak Pond. So if you know your way around the woods, you could go and offer him your help. I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. You could also stop by and see Old Mouth. He's the local storyteller. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things. But only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Alright, so any place
Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance. Move along, you vagabond.
What? I spent 15 groschen for this shirt.
Greetings to you two.
I should probably get a job, mate. Let's see. You're the blacksmith. I've been looking all over for you.
What would you like?
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah.
Yes.
I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna go make something. But I don't know how, sadly.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Right, okay. Blacksmith's son. Right, I wish I bring, saber sharp so I can, if I fail, I can try it again. Right, where is it? Oh. Oh, where's your sword, mate? Oh, wait, it's in front of my goddamn eyes.
Be quiet, you mutt. There's nothing there.
Alright, let's see.
Get to it. I want to see how you'll fare.
I'm trying, mate. Where's the freaking... Alright, start. What? Bro, they really need to fix the navigation there. Or am I just that idiotic? I don't know, it's me dumb or I don't know, the game. Right, let's see. Stab damage, slash damage, yada. So it gave me the description for all the materials that I need. Let me see what I have. We got armor, astrology. What? Oh wait, this is just for general man. But let's just go crafting.
Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows.
Alright. So I'm just hold it. I don't really know if it's hard enough. Oh, wait. Now I get it.
You won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing.
Alright, I think I get it. But let's move up to the bottom.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
Alright. Now what?
Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times.
Alright.
See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are.
Alright, hang on a second.
That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other.
I think that...
Oh, Jesus, it has to be even!
I am, mate.
So what then? If you can't handle it, I'll have you make nails instead. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
I have no idea what am I doing even.
Nice.
Right, so there's no sparks,
Try
that means
forging
it's
it
done.
on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
How do I even know if it's done, man? Oh, it's getting cool now. I gotta careful about my stamina. You can see the top being sharpened with the edges. Alright, I think I got the gist of it. Just keep hitting and hitting. How long do I need to hammer the iron, man?
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
Alright then.
Get a move on. I'd like to get some other things done today.
Right, yeah.
The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil.
Alright, let's finish this. God, I'm excited to see how the sword looks like. Alright, so this piece is done. Let's hammer this.
Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes.
Bro, this sound is satisfying. Is this how it feels to be a blacksmith? This game isn't just a game, it's a whole ass experience. It's just not as any experience, bro. It's just like life. Real
See
life.
how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've
I
got
can
a
see
piece
it.
of advice.
I can see the top, man.
Hammer to a rhythm.
You know, being
When I hammer a
what's the
piece
word?
to a
Rewind, I
beat,
guess.
The work goes by easy. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. Sparks. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is
That's
to
fine.
temper it, and the
Not
sword
bad.
will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Right. Next to the grindstone. Smithing successful. Quality of I know why is the quality mint. I know silver, I guess.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade
Yes.
well.
He'd certainly be
Thank
happy to
you.
hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
Can I?
How do I know a good strike from a bad one?
By the sparks that fly up, and by the ring. It rings out with a different sound when you do it right.
What's the right way to heat up the workpiece?
Do it till it turns the color of straw. Ideally, the color should be the same everywhere, if your forging's going to be even. The main thing is, don't work it cold. You just ruin it. But don't overheat it either. As soon as sparks start to fly off it in the furnace, take it out.
Alright.
Why should I forge evenly?
If you keep hammering the same spot, you'll never finish it. You'll just fuck it up. But jumping from one end to the other ain't a good idea neither. You'd end up working unevenly. The best thing to do is aim each strike next to the one before.
What good does it do me to whistle while I work?
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't get tired so quickly, and the iron feels it.
Ah, so my whistling has some useful, have some work. Yeah. I was gonna say that my whistle has some useful in this game.
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things.
Nice,
and
I got a
of course,
home now.
You can use the forge anytime you want.
Oh,
Any
hell yeah.
questions?
Yeah, how can I get
Where
the materials?
can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
Do you have to mine it? I wonder if there's some mining mechanics in this game.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
Alright, good to know.
Where exactly is my bed?
At the side of the house. There are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed. And you can put your things in the chest there. Don't worry, nobody'll steal them.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right, here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Alright, I'll take that. So, what's the next mission then? Says here I have to make some, make some axes. Hold on, let me check. There's a recipe here. Ah, there you go. Farmer shoes. Let's run this. So, some ways, the recipes for weapons and all the stuff here can be used in books rather than the others tab. Alright. Farmer shoes. Horseshoes are results of movements rider with holding. Yep. Let me go through from this a bit. Yes. So it's either I make some work axes or horseshoes. Let me check. So I got a hunting sword. Farmer shoes. Are there any quests here for it? Something else to do.
What do you need? Hurry up! I don't have all day.
So how many axes or farmer shoes does he need? Let's just craft one each. Right, this first time making an axe. I don't know how though. This is so much fun. From just making axes and swords and stuff. I'm having fun, mate. How do I move the word peace? Hello? Mate, move it! Or should I just put it into the anvil? What? I miss!
I've been banging this spot for a long time.
Christ almighty.
Okay, this is harder than I thought it would be. Alright, so I need to rotate it. I can't really aim, man. Bro, really? I. Okay. I take it back when this being fun. Sorry. I take it back when this being easy. This is a lot harder than I thought, but. Really? Why do I keep hitting at nothing? Mate!
I won't get too far without fire.
Right, to the forge. So I can't really do much with the... Oh, with the access, Why is it not burning with the rest of the part? Like, it's in the coal. It's in the furnace, like...
Kurva. Burning it.
Whoa. Gotta be cool a bit.
That looks good. Now just to temper it.
Alright. Finally. Quality, is that good or not? I don't know what that means with the gold and stuff.
Excuse me?
Hey, the hell. Is that too good? Not. Let's go to your one. A farmer shoes. Hang on a sec. Let me just borrow your furnace a bit. Ay, ay, ay. I suck at aiming.
I can't keep hitting the same place.
I'm trying.
How's your sister? I heard she was sick. I just wanted to know if she's feeling better.
I have to move it.
But I think I got the gist of my aiming, but
I can't keep hitting the same place.
for some reason the controls feel inverted. Or is it just me?
It's already cooled off. It's not worth it.
How do I cancel when I'm trying not to hit?
Well, I'm about halfway done.
Alright, let's go to the next one. Oh, whoops. I was trying to rotate it. Never mind. Vicious to Kumar. And then there's a few more heads.
It's almost finished.
Alright, that's good. Next one.
Good. That looks finished.
Finally. What? No quality? So, I guess I need more practice. I wonder if there's
I'd
anything
like you
else.
to teach me something.
It can be done. but it doesn't come free. You know how it is. Years of hard work and self-sacrifice. What is this about?
Craftsman basics. I don't have any that much Russian. Can I trade? I'll probably do that. Let me explore a bit. It's almost night time. Let me check what quests do you have on me. Is there any trader here? This is just a small town. All I see is just tavern dice and sharpening wheel. That's it. And some silver snaps. I gotta save it. I think I gotta stop the recording because.
What do you want here, you yokel?
How dare you?
Well,
Do you
have a
know
look
who
at
I
your
am?
wares.
Well, I'm guessing you're not, but. Right, finally. 22. Whoa, yeah. Fine.
Let's talk about the price.
But of course.
Let's go with this.
Aye. That sum will convince me. Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
Finally.
Oh, well.
No, it's a bit
Not
weird
just
for some
this.
reason. No, I kinda got used, seeing the same model all the time. It's like a breath of fresh air, and it's seeing such an improvement from the first game to this second game. Just feels nice. Alright, so I'm gonna save this game for now, because I don't know if this quest, have certain time. Like, they didn't really specify with the time, man. I want to explore a bit, see what's up here. I'm gonna go train, go and see Tomcat, which, okay, around here and find my dog. And that's it, gain access to the ring party with the help of Miller. So I have two choices here. Is there this or this? Which I want to try both of them, but one thing is, there's two, you can't, fuck. I'm just gonna say that I don't think you can do two choices at the same time, so I might as well just choose one. I don't really have a touch of so. Oh well. So I guess this is the end. For those who are watching, thank you for stopping by. If you guys are new, please like and subscribe, and hope you stay safe, y'all. Peace out.